Okay, this review is going to be a little bit different than a lot of the content I normally cover, because this isn't a book that I chose for myself. It was a gift that my boyfriend's father gave me. It's called The Incendiaries by R.O. Kwan, and she is a well-acclaimed author. But this book is actually very short. It was under like 250 pages. And it's written in it's written in like three voices. There's a main guy and a girl, and I mean, the whole premise is that it gets indoctrinated into a cult, but it's never that simple. Like, at no point do they really, there's like one line that's like, and that's how like she was in a cult or something, but most of it is extremely what I would call like impressionistic. The language often skirts around what it actually means. There's a lot of very vivid and oftentimes almost uncomfortable descriptions in the book. I know that's like a really vague thing to say. Let me try to find one. This is from page 32. He's talking about the contents of the girl's handbag. I'd held that bag for Phoebe. I knew the feel of its plush, living calfskin. I thought of my mother's handbag. Skipping down, he dipped his fingers into the bag's opal slit. The bright satin lining showed. I'd have liked to stop him, but she let it happen. The bag might have been his. It's almost uncomfortable because it feels very suggestive, but it's a handbag, you know? It's those kind of descriptions that are just like throughout the book. I do dog ear my pages, don't kill me. There's a couple of lines that I really like in the book. Let me see if I can find them. I started meeting the Edward students admitted into this pinnacle of learning with a single purpose from what I could see of having fun. To flaunt the privilege. In thrift store ball gowns they splashed through off-limits fountains. Champagne foamed like gold dissolving. I love that line, but Faith did recognize the potential effect of pain, how it can, with most of us, open what's closed. A lot of this book feels almost so personal that you feel like you shouldn't be reading it, like it's a journal entry or like a diary or something. And I just think it's very compelling about the way it kind of draws you in and makes you almost experience their memories the way they would be remembering them, if that makes sense. I love it.